Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a big old tree that stood in the middle of a beautiful meadow. This tree had sturdy branches, lush green leaves, and a trunk that seemed to tell stories of the past. The tree was special, and everyone in the village loved it. But no one loved it more than a little boy named Andy. Andy visited the tree every day. He would climb its branches, swing from its limbs, and take naps in the shade of its leaves. He would tell the tree all his secrets, dreams, and fears. In return, the tree would rustle its leaves, almost as if whispering comforting words to Andy. One day, Andy came to the tree with tears in his eyes. He sat down and hugged the trunk tightly. The tree could feel Andy's sadness and wanted to help. What's wrong, Andy? The tree seemed to ask with its gentle rustling leaves. Andy sniffled and looked up at the tree. I've been trying so hard to be strong. My parents have been arguing a lot at home, and I've been pretending to be happy so they won't worry about me. But it's really hard and I feel so sad inside, he said softly. The tree understood. It had stood tall through many storms, bearing the weight of the seasons. It knew what it was like to be strong for a long time. The tree gently lowered one of its branches and wrapped it around Andy, holding him close. It's okay to cry, Andy, the tree seemed to whisper. Sometimes people cry not because they are weak, but because they have been strong for too long. Andy felt a wave of comfort wash over him. He let his tears flow freely, feeling the tree's supportive presence. He knew that the tree was right. It was okay to let out his feelings, to share his burdens. As the days went by, Andy continued to visit the tree. Some days he would laugh and play, other days he would sit quietly, sharing his thoughts and emotions. The tree was always there, a silent but understanding friend. One afternoon, after a long day of school, Andy sat under the tree and looked up at its branches. Thank you for being my friend, he said softly. You've helped me see that it's okay to cry, and that being strong doesn't mean never showing how you feel. The tree seemed to smile with its leaves, happy to have been there for Andy. From that day on, Andy felt a little lighter, knowing that he could always come to his special friend whenever he needed. And so Andy and the tree continued their friendship, growing stronger together. The tree stood tall, providing shade and comfort, while Andy learned that true strength comes from understanding and embracing all of his feelings.